supposedly we're live. See how it goes. I only got one bar apparently. Oh, it's not charging? That's not good. If it's not charging, I'm probably just not going to do it. Whenever you're ready. Top of the third inning, top of the order for Medfield. A 1-1 game in the bottom of the first. Medfield responded in the top of the second. And then a 1-2-3 inning in the bottom of the second as there's a strike delivered to Sheehan. The 0-1. Down low. Here's the 1-1. Up the left side. Foul. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is chopped in the air. An infield fly here. And Dushney lost it. Dushney lost it, perhaps in the lights. And Sheehan reaches. That'll bring up Max Goodman. Runner on first, no outs. There's a strike. 0-1. I don't know if you'd call that an error or a single. He didn't touch it, and he lost it. I'll give it a single, I guess. There's a bunt attempt there for strike 2. 0-2. Runner on first, no outs for Medfield. Wind up and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. I'll bring up Dennis Full in the DH. Great crowd on hand here tonight. A lot of supporters for the Ashland 7's in attendance. Hoping to watch them take home the Massachusetts Independent Baseball League Championship. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Slight lead at first. A little high. 1-1. Set to deal. Breaking pitch low, 2-1. Looked like maybe a little knuckleball action there. Fonseca looks at first and delivers. Down low, runner taking off. Horning lost it. Stolen base by Sheehan. 3-1 count. Set to deal. There's a strike. Full count. Wind up and the pitch. Outside, it's a walk. I'll bring up Sam Palmer, the center fielder. Runners on first and second, one out. Coach Obid wants to talk. Dylan Fonseca struggling a bit to find the strike zone on that last hitter. Coach Obid trying to keep him at bay with the cleanup man stepping in. Wind up and the pitch. Down low. 1-0 count. He winds, he deals. That's fouled away. 1-1. 2 on, 1 out in the inning for Medfield, a 1-1 game. Wind up and the pitch. There's a strike, 1-2. Fonseca set to deal. And this is hit in the air above the shortstop into center field. It goes. And the lead runner held up at third. It'll be 2 in scoring position with 1 out for Medfield. McSheehan up to third. Dennis fallen to second. Sam Palmer to first. I'll bring up Ben Leonard, who's a big threat. Big opportunity here for the River Rats. And this is hit in the air to right field, and that's fair. 1 run is in. Here comes another run. And it's a 3-1 Medfield lead. A 2 RBI single by Ben Leonard. Sheehan in to score, as well as Dennis Folan. Sam Palmer up to third. Runners on the corner, still only 1 out. Medfield has the advantage with Jack McDonald coming to the plate. There's a strike. 0-1. Well, you wonder what the leash will be with Fonseca today. He winds, he deals, swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2, and this is hit into right field, and another run will score for Medfield. An RBI single for McDonald, and it's a 4-1 lead. That'll bring up Jack Goodman, the shortstop. With the bats. Low. 1-0. It does look like the 7's are going to get Louis Dennison loose. Wind up and the pitch. If they lose this game, you know, it'll likely be Tyler Dossis getting the nod tomorrow. Set to deliver. And Hornung threatens to throw down to first. Ball 2-0. Make that 3-0, excuse me. Swing and a miss. 3-1. Still only one out in the inning. 2 on for Medfield. They've already plated 3 runs in the inning. There's another strike. Full count. Foul. Count remains full. Set to deal. Hornung wants a word with Fonseca. A 4-1 lead for Medfield. They've plated 3 runs here in the top of the third. I wonder if playing a game prior to a championship game has impact, as there's a walk in a positive way. You're certainly stretched out. And it did seem like it was a neck-and-neck game with Quincy earlier, 7-6 final to allow Medfield to get to this championship round. Ryan Murray steps in. I don't imagine that the leash is too much longer with Fonseca. Down low, good block by Hornung. Set to deal. Hit in the air, foul. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Oh, 7's will certainly need to make some noise with the bats to get back into this game. 4-1 lead for Medfield. 2 on, or excuse me, bases loaded with 1 out. Swing and a miss. There's out number 2. I'll bring up Michael Gilio, the catcher. There's a strike. Here's the 0-1. Foul tipped, 0-2. So the scenarios are, if Ashland ends up coming back and winning, they are the Massachusetts Independent Baseball League champions. If Medfield wins, there'll be a game at 5 o'clock tomorrow right here at Adams Field. And the winner of that game would be the champions. But Ashland will certainly have some work to do if they want to earn that title tonight. Down low, 1-2. The Dimensions here at Adams Field. It is 346 to left, 363 to center, 340 to right field. Wind up and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 3. But Medfield plates 3 runs. They lead it 4-1 as we head to the bottom of the third. You are tuned in to Ashland 7's Summer.
Start us off, kid.
I just don't know what they're going to do pitching-wise. That's my concern. Whenever you're ready. Bottom of the third inning, the 7's trailing Medfield 4-1. 9-1 and 2-2 up. Nick Calabrese, Dante D'Avanzo, Sam Farrell. Wind up and the pitch. Outside, 1-0. Wind up and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. There's the 1-1. Up high. 2-1. Set to deliver. Inside. 3-1. There's the 3-1. And there's a walk. Lead man on. Dante D'Avanzo stepping to the plate. I don't know if there's any part of the batting order that could get the job done. Of course, a pretty strong middle of the order as well. Up high. Well, it was a long top of the third, and sometimes when pitchers have a lot of rest between innings, they're a little rusty. Line up and the pitch. Down low, 2-0. Slight lead off of first by Calabrese. Up high. 3-0. Line up and the pitch. There's a second straight walk. It'll also bring out the Medfield coach to have a word with Matt Donahue. We'll bring in the whole infield. So the 7's, they have here in the bottom of the third. And you got Farrell coming to the plate, followed by Horning and Kavanaugh. That is certainly exactly what you want coming up if you're the 7's. Farrell steps to the plate. Wind up and the pitch. There's a strike. Here's the 0-1. Down low. 1-1. And he'll get a piece of this fouled away. 1-2. Nick Larsh making a nice play in foul territory. Wind up and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. Hornung reached on a force out in the first inning. Excuse me, reached on a walk, and then he was thrown out trying to advance to third. A pitch down low. Here's the 1-0. And he'll get a piece of this one, ripped up the left side, but it is called foul. Ooh, I don't know about that one. That was close. I didn't get a good enough view of it to really be precise on if it was foul or not, but it was certainly close. Well, Hopkinton Senior Ruth team, they're in the championship series against Marlboro. It's a best-of-3 series. And they got the win tonight over at Hopkinton High School. We'll have coverage of Hopkinton Senior Ruth tomorrow night at 6:30 from Marlboro. Second for 1, that's all they'll get. So Hornung reaches on the 4-6 force out. Calabrese up to third, runners on the corners. Tom Kavanaugh to the plate with 2 outs. And boy, could the 7's use a hit here. Only 1 hit so far by the 7's. Strike. Well, it looks like Matt Donahue starting to find the strike zone once again after walking a pair. And he couldn't hold. There's a strike. Stolen base by Hornung. So it's Hornung on second, Calabrese on third. 0-2 pitch. Not quite sure what that was about. Here's the 0-2. One and two. Down low. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Down low, full count. Well, if you're going to swing here, you better make sure it's a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside, gets away from the catcher, runner holds up. So it's bases loaded now with 2 outs. Tyler Dossis coming to the plate. Tyler's been this year for the 7's. Let's see if he can have another big moment here. And he hits this one up the right side of the second baseman. Throw to first, not a problem. 4-3 for out number 3. We head to the top of the 4th. Medfield 4, Ashland 1 on HCAM, WACA TV, and HCAM. Start recording. Top of the 4th inning, and it's top of the order for Medfield. They batted around last inning and plated 3 runs. Dylan Fonseca back out there on the mound, but if he starts to struggle, it's hard to believe that the leash will be too long. First pitch is high, 1-0. Line up and the pitch. There's a strike. 1-1. There's the 1-1. Fouled away. Past the backstop it goes. 1-2. Set to deliver. That's chipped foul. Count remains 1-2. There's the 1-2 pitch. Inside. 2-2. Low. That's a walk. Oh, they're going to say it hit him. Well, she claimed it hit his foot, and the ump granted him first base. Max Goodman will step in. Coach Obe does like the call. And we'll have to replay the tape on that one. Max Goodman 0 for 2 so far today. And the umps are talking things over. They're going to overturn it. Nick Sheehan will go back to the batter's box with a 3-2 count. Now the Medfield coach isn't happy. Can't please everybody. So Sheehan steps back in. 3-2 is the count. Bases clear, no outs. And he got him. One away. That'll bring up Max Goodman, the second baseman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wind up and the pitch. Down low. 1-1. Set to deliver. Little low, says the umpire. 2-1. Set the deal. There's a strike. 2-2. There's the 2-2. Hit up the right side. Fair ball. And it is going to be taken in right field by Calabrese, who will throw it in. It's a one-out single by Goodman. And now Dennis Fullen will come to the plate. Wind up and the pitch. There's a strike. 1 on, 1 out. Set the deal. Down low. 1-1 is the count on Fullen. He winds, he deals, hit high in the air, over towards second base, and ranging back into shallow center field to make the catch is Dossis. We have Sam Palmer, the center fielder. Now, Sam Palmer's been a pest for Ashland. 2 for 2 today. He scored 2 runs already. As well, game. Well, there's a reason he's in the cleanup spot. Reliable hitter for Medfield. Takes a strike. Here's the 0-1. That is fouled towards the Ashland bench. 0-2. And this is hit high in the air, right side, and it is caught for the third out. And we will head on to the bottom of the fourth. Ashland has some work to do, trailing Medfield 4-1 on HCAM, WACA TV, and HCAT. Bottom of the fourth inning. 6, 7, and 8 due up for the 7's. Balowitz, Tang, and Dushney. Does look like they're going to pinch hit for Tang. They got Connor Kramer in the on-deck circles. That's fouled away. Oh, and 1's the count. Lineup and the pitch. There's a strike. 0-2. He winds, he deals. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. That'll bring up Connor Kramer, who's pinch hitting for Lawrence Tang, and will take over as the DH. Up high. Line up and the pitch, and Kramer gets a piece of this one. Up the middle, then bobbled by the shortstop. It was hard hit, and he just couldn't get the glove on it. Kramer's aboard with the hard hit single. That'll bring up Mason Dushney. Well, pretty good piece of hitting by Kramer, and Goodman just didn't get down on it far enough. It looked like it hit the part of the glove towards where his wrist is. Kramer slides back to first. Kramer does have speed, but I'd say in this situation you can't risk it too much with base runners. You need them. That hit him. In any case, Kramer takes off as it was a wild pitch. Kramer now at second. There's the 1-0 pitch. There's a strike. 1-1. One pitch, and this is hit up the left side. Glove by the shortstop. It's a long throw, and it's going to get away. And here comes Connor Kramer to score a 7's run. It's a 4-2 game. Mason Dushney with an RBI single advancing to second. Kramer scores on the error. And that'll bring up Nick Calabrese. Well, that's what the 7's needed. Something to flowing. Line up and the pitch. Swing and a miss by Calabrese. Calabrese walked in his only plate appearance. Line up and the pitch. Up high. And the runner heading to third. I don't know why you would do that, but Dushney thrown out, caught stealing. I think a little too big of a risk there. Got a runner in scoring position, 1 out. Coming up. And now you got bases clear and 2 outs. And this is hit in the air, left side foul. 0-2. Line up and the pitch. And this is hit in the air, left side, and it is foul. Hit in the air over to center field, and it is caught for the third out. The 7's played a run, but Medfield leads it 4-2 as we head to the top of the and H-Cat. Top of the fifth inning. Dylan Fonseca remains on the mound. A 4-2 Medfield lead. Ben Leonard steps in, and he takes one over his head, 1-0. 5, 6, and 7 due up for Medfield. Leonard, McDonald, and Goodman. Line up and the pitch. There's a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Little low. There's a strike, 2-2. And this is hit up the middle, right back to Fonseca. Throw to first, got him. 1-3 for out number 1. That'll bring up Jack McDonald, the first baseman. Line up and the pitch. Hit in the air over to center field. Could be trouble. That'll get down for a long hit. Chasing it all the way back to the fences. Farrell. Throw to second, not in time. And McDonald slides in with a 1-out double. Well, Jack McDonald's having quite a day at the plate for Medfield. 3 for 3 on the day. And has an RBI. And now another guy having a pretty good day stepping in. Jack Goodman. Goodman 1 for 1 with a walk. And he has an RBI as well. Well, it's been the middle part of the order. The 5, 6, and 7 spots have been really dangerous for Ashland. There's a strike. Here's the 0-1. A little high, 1-1. Set to deliver. This is hit high in the air, right side, foul territory. Cavanaugh ranging over, and no one will get there. 1-2. A 4-2 Medfield lead here in the top of the fifth. Down low. Warren with a nice block. 2-2. Runner on second, one out in the inning. Fonseca deals. Down low. There's a walk. 2 on, 1 out. Ryan Murray to the plate. I think they said the batter actually got hit. He upset right in the foot. Because that actually should have been a 3-2 count, but the ump said Goodman got hit. No, Murray steps in with 2 on, 1 out. And he'll rip this up the right side. Handled by Kavanaugh. He'll step on the first base bag to get 1. Both runners do advance, but there is 2 outs. I'll bring up Michael Giglio, the catcher. He deals, fouled away, 0-1. It was quite a comeback yesterday by this Ashland 7's team. They're down 3-2, heading into the bottom of the 6th. And then a wild pitch allowed a run to come around, and a misfire from the catcher to the pitcher to get Balowitz trying to score. Allowed him to come around. Fouled away. Balowitz really hustled from second base to get all the way home on the misfire. And actually, what encouraged Balowitz to really come home was the attempt to get Dossis, who scored first. And you can see the end of last night's game on the HCAM YouTube page. It is up right now. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The up didn't like it, 1-2. Two in scoring position, but 2 outs. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air, right side. Kavanaugh trying to track it down, and he will. Well, the 7's get out of the top of the 5th. Medfield 4, Ashland 2. You are tuned in to Ashland 7's Summer Playoff Baseball. Whenever you're ready. Bottom of the 5th inning, top of the order for the Ashland 7's. Dante D'Avanzo, Sam Farrell, Jackson Horning due up. D'Avanzo having a pretty good day. He's 1 for 1 at the plate with a walk. Line up and the pitch from Murray, swing and a miss. 0-1. 4-2 Medfield lead. If Medfield hangs on, they play tomorrow in a win-it-all game. If Ashland wins, the title of the Massachusetts Independent Baseball League will belong to the 7's. Wind up and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. Or excuse me, 1 and 2. Murray set to deal. Outside, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it up the left side through the third baseman's glove. And D'Avanzo is aboard. That'll bring up Sam Farrell, the center fielder. Tying run at the plate. Checking at first, runner back safe. If you're the 7's here, you got Farrell, Hornung, Kavanaugh due up. The ultra conservative on the base path. Briefly got away from the catcher. It is a strike. 0-1. Wind up and the pitch. And this is up the middle. Glove by the second baseman. Steps on second for 1. Throw to first. Doubles him up. 4-3 double play. That'll bring up Jackson Horning. Right up and the pitch. Down low. Set to deliver. And Hornung gets a piece of this. Ripped up the left side. And that'll be a 2-out base hit. We'll bring up Tom Kavanaugh, the first baseman. He's 0 for 1 today. Reached on a force out and has walked. There's a strike. Here's the 0-1. Jackson taking off. Throw to second. Got him. Caught stealing for out number 3. And we will head to the top of the 6th on HCAM, WACA TV, and HCAM. Top of the 6th inning, new pitcher for the 7's. Louis Dennison is into the for Dylan Fonseca. Lasted 5 innings and gave up 4 runs. It is a 4-2 lead for Medfield. Top of the order coming up. Nick Sheen. We'll see what the submarine style hurler's got. He deals. There's a bunt, foul. There's the 0-1. And this is hit high in the air. Who took over at third base makes the catch. One away. That'll bring up Max Goodman. Lineup and the pitch. A little high. 1-0. Max Goodman 1 for 3 today. He deals. And this is hit high in the air. Foul right towards us. Look out. Count remains 1-1. Dennison set to deal. And this is fouled away. Look out. 1-2. Lefty steps back in. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 away. That'll bring up Dennis Folan. There's a strike. A little low, says the umpire. 1-1. Lineup and the pitch. And this is up the middle. That'll trickle into center field. A 2-out single for Dennis Folan. That'll bring up Sam Palmer. The cleanup man and center fielder. Field. Lineup and the pitch. Hit in the air over to center field, and it is caught by Farrell for the third out. We will head to the bottom of the sixth. The 7's running out of time, trailing Medfield 4-2 on HCAM, WACA TV, and HCAP. Hornan. Yep. Bottom stepping in, 4, 5, and 6 2 up to face far. That's up high, 1-0. A 4-2 lead for Medfield. The 7's need to get the bats going. Outside, 2-0. Kavanaugh, Dossis, Balowitz 2 up. Outside, 3-0. Medfield does have warm-up action. There's ball 4. Kavanaugh draws the walk. Tyler Dossis stepping to the plate. Coach coming out. Let's see if he takes the ball. Looks like he's going to stay with Murray for now. Dossis, an opportunity. Kavanaugh on first, no outs. If Matt Donahue starts struggling, you can't imagine the leashes. Wind up and the pitch, up high. Here's the 1-0. This is fouled away. 1-1. Nice play there by Coach Obid. Certainly still throw the ball pretty hard. Of course, Coach Obid was in the States with the Ashland 7's back in 2017, just 3 years ago. Set for the 1-1 pitch. And this is up the right side. That'll get into right field. Kavanaugh's going to keep going to third. The throw in is not going to be in time, and Kavanaugh's safe. Dossis advancing to second. Runners on second and third. No outs for the 7's. Kevin Balowitz coming to the plate here at Adams Field. Balowitz 0 for 2 on the day. Well, the question is, do you walk Balowitz and set up a potential double play situation here? Looks like they're going to pitch to him. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Connor Kramer on deck. And he makes contact up the left side. Glove by the third baseman. Throw to first. They get the out. Runners stay put. 5-3 for out number one. And now Connor Kramer coming up to the plate. And to make it a 4-2 game, he ended up coming home on a misfire by the shortstop. Line up and the pitch. Outside, 1-0. Line up and the pitch. Down low. 2-0. Fouled away, 2-1. Hard thrown pitch there by Matt Donahue. Here's the 2-1. Kramer hits this one up the right side. Glove by the second baseman. Throw to first to get the out. 4-3 for out number two. And now it'll be up to Shea Donovan to take advantage of two in scoring position. Shea Donovan making his first plate appearance of the game. Came in last inning to take over at third base. We'll see what he can do at the plate in this crucial situation. Line up and the pitch. Up high. 1-0. Kavanaugh at third, Dawson at second. 2 outs. Line up and the pitch. Strike. 1-1. Down low. 2-1. Donahue set the deal. Called strike. Latai. 2-2. Down low, full count. Line up and the pitch. Fouled away. Battle continues. Dawson at second. Kavanaugh at third. 2 outs. Full count pitch to Shea Donovan. And he draws the walk. And the ball gets away. Kavanaugh trying to score. And they call him out. Kavanaugh fired up the baseline and is claiming that he was never tagged, but the ump thought differently. And we will head to the top of the 7th. Medfield leading Ashland 4-2.
Let's go, Tom. You good?
Top of the 7th inning, a 4-2 Medfield lead. Some controversy at the end of the 6th inning as Kavanaugh tried to score on a wild pitch and thought he avoided the tag. The ump thought differently. In any case, here we are in the 7th inning. Medfield leading by 2. Ben Leonard at the plate takes a strike. Ben Leonard, Jack McDonald, Jack Goodman due up for Medfield. Ashland will be down to their final 3 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Time called. Line up and the pitch. There's a strike, 0-2. He deals, and this is right back to Dennison, and he'll run it out, throw it over, 1 away. I'll bring up Jack McDonald. Line up and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Down low. 1-1. He lines and deals. Down low. 2-1. Line up and the pitch. This is right back to Dennison, and he will throw it over 2 away. We'll bring up Jack Goodman, the shortstop. Goodman is 1 for 1 with a pair of walks. There's a strike. 0-1. He deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And this is up the left side. Gloved by the shortstop. Throw over is going to get away. An errant throw will allow Goodman to reach. He's going to keep going to second. The throw to second, they get him. A nice throw by Kavanaugh to Dawsis, and they get Goodman trying to go to second. But the Ashland 7's are down to their final 3 outs as we head to the bottom. New pitcher for Medfield to try to close. 9-1 and 2-2 up for the 7's. Nick Calabrese, Dante D'Avanzo, Sam Farrell. If Ashland can't score in this inning and Medfield hangs on, there will be a championship elimination game tomorrow at 5 p.m. right here at Adams Field. The winner takes the league championship. The loser, they will be the second place finisher in the Massachusetts Independent Baseball League. A 2-0 count. Up high. Rio pitch. And there's ball 4. Runner on first. No outs. Dante D'Avanzo to the plate. Line up and the pitch. Hit high in the air, right side, out of play. Ooh, that hit a car. 0-1. That was the big, across the stadium. Sounded like some glass. Someone's going to have to call their insurance company. Calabrese with a small lead off of first. There's a strike, 0-2. I know Coach Obid likes to take risks on the base paths, but this situation, you cannot take too many risks, or you'll hurt yourself. Outside, 1-2. D'Avanzo 2 for 2 on the day with a walk. There's a ball. 2-2. And Sherleft steps off to take a look at first. Wind up and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he will be tagged out. 1 away. They'll bring up Sam Farrell. Sam Farrell has reached on a force out, struck out, and grounded out. 7's down to their final 2 outs. There's Medfield trying to force a game tomorrow evening to determine the championship winner. Swing and a miss. Well, you know what you're getting with Sherleft. He's just going to fire out straight fastballs. Right up and the pitch, fouled away. 0-2. Well, we'll have to go find that baseball. Traveled quite a ways past the backstop. Right up and the pitch. Down low. 1-2. Jackson Hornung up next. Very small lead by Calabrese. Down low. 2-2. Right up and the pitch, fouled away. Another one that clears the backstop. Sherleft from the stretch. And this is chipped foul. Well, Sam Farrell is going to make this game run out of baseballs. The 2-2. Up high, gets away from the catcher. Runner from first will advance. Wild pitch there, and it's a full count on Farrell. So Calabrese now at second base. Medfield up by 2. Wind up and the pitch. Fouled away. Count remains full. Good battle here between Sam Farrell and Thomas Shirtleff. And there's strike 3. Got him looking, 2 away. Jackson Hornung will step in. Second straight strikeout by Shirtleff. The 7's down to their final out. Up high. 1-0. Strike 1. Line up and the pitch. And this is hit in the air over to center field, and it's caught. And that's it for the ball game. Medfield forces an elimination game tomorrow at 5 p.m. The winner of tomorrow's game takes the Massachusetts Independent Baseball League title with the Ashland 7's final score. Medfield 4, Ashland 2. Thanks for watching. Talk to you again soon. Good night, everybody.